What's up, fellow farmers, and welcome back to Happy Ava Gaming. We are back in Pumpkin Days. We have slept for the night. We are back on our farm. And first things first, let's go ahead and place this well, because we're going to need it close by so we can water our crops. And guys, the camera angle in this game is the worst. Other than that, I really think it's a pretty cool game, but getting the right angles sometimes is really, really difficult. So we have watered our crops successfully, and now we're going to go make our way to the post office so we can see how much money we made after shipping all that stuff yesterday. So post office is over here and down to the left. We're going to get one letter at 6 and then another letter at 8. The 8 o'clock one will have our quotas for the month. This one's going to have our money. And we made 1,261 coins yesterday by shipping all that stuff out. So we have a decent amount of coin. Now, unfortunately, nobody is open until 9 o'clock, and it is only 6. So we can make our way down to the shore. Morning, morning. And maybe get a couple fish in. I was also going to show you a little bit out here in town. There's some other areas across the bridge, which we will eventually get to. There is a mine, so we can get ore on our own. Right now we're just running through the poppy fields because I know there's a couple that we can pick up. You can sell these. I believe they sell for 5 coin each. Yeah. So, you know, early on in the game, whatever you can gather up and sell is, you know, always a good idea because you're going to need the money to buy the crops, the seeds, which we will also go do this morning. And, you know, we'll do some fishing. And at least if we start to get a little tired, we can grill up some fish because I'm going to show you there's a little grill over here that anybody can use. And there's even a little rule sign over here. We'll read it here in just a second once we get a fish. Hopefully we get an easy fish and not a hard. Oh, here we go again. I have never had this problem of getting really tough fish early on in the game, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a better fishing rod and we will be able to catch those tougher fish as we move on. Here we go. Easy fish coming up. Should not let this one get away. And then once we get it, we'll take it over to this grill and I'll show you how you can cook it. You just come over here and click on the grill, throw it in there. It's going to grill up. You're going to get some fish. And there is our other letter in the mail. We will go pick that up so we know what our quota is. And now we have a fish. If we start to get a little tired throughout the day, we have a little something to munch on to kind of boost our energy level up just a little bit. It's not going to give us a whole lot, but it's something. So we're going to make our way over to the post office, and then we are going to buy some seeds and work our way back to the farm to plant those. All right, so what's our letter say? Our letter is the quota, and we are going to need potatoes, lettuce, turnip, kidney beans, strawberries, barley, milk and eggs. Probably not happening this month, guys. Sorry. Don't think we're going to have the money to buy a barn and a coop and a processor. So it's just not all going to work. But here we go. We are going to head over and get some seeds and try and get something going here on our farm. Start meeting our quota. I don't want them to get mad. We're the new farmer in town. We need to stick to the rules. And we got something else in the mail, and we will go by and pick that up on our way back home. Sebastian. Now in Sebastian's shop, you can go over and purchase stuff, even if he's not in there. Because Clearly he's not here yet. Not sure what's going on with him. But we can come over here. There's turnip seeds. There's potato seeds. So we already know potatoes are in our list. So we're going to get 5 potato seeds. We're going to get some lettuce seeds. Now we already have turnips growing at home. I think we have enough to meet our quota, but we may just buy, they're only 1 coin each, so we're going to buy 1 more. Well, I just bought a ton of turnip seeds. Oh well, that's alright, they're not going to go bad. And then let's see what other seeds he has. Sugar beets, we're definitely going to buy some sugar beets. And then what's this other? Barley. Was barley on our list? I think barley was on our list. Okay, so now if you look at your seeds, it will tell you barley grows all year except in winter. So if it's not in this list, it'll be on our next list. We'll get it done. Sugar beets. Doesn't say anything about sugar beets. We're going to roll the dice and hopefully they'll grow. Turnip seeds grow in 4 days. Lettuce grows in 4 days. Potatoes grows in 3 days. So let's get back to our farm. We're going to try and plant at least some of those potatoes and the lettuce. And I want to say we need the barley, but let's double check. We do need the barley. So, you know, we might as well go ahead and plant it if we have the stamina to last. On our way back to farm, we're going to go by the post office and grab whatever little letter we have received. Sometimes you get letters from people in the town, especially from Eddie, and sometimes you get letters from home. So we'll see. This one's probably going to be from Eddie since we made a fish, but let's see. Oh no, this one's from Ezekiel. He wants us to meet him down by the river. He is the guy who's going to teach us about the mine. So let's go to our house. We are going to plant some of our seeds, and then we'll go find Ezekiel and see what he has to tell us. So we are home. Look, our little crops are already growing. Isn't that cute? All right, so we're going to take out our hoe, and I am going to do 6. 2 of each for right now. And then we'll see how much stamina we have left. And later on, we'll be able to upgrade this hoe and maybe be able to do more than 1 plot of land at a time. Okay, well, I am just all over the place because this camera angle is driving me crazy. I will try and fix that before the next episode. So, now we will take our potato seeds. And if I can see what I'm doing, there we go. We'll plant our potatoes. And then we will take some lettuce. Plant those. And take this barley and plant a couple of those. And by the time we get this planted and watered, we're going to be exhausted. Yep, there we go. Already getting tired. And we're out of water. Okay, so let's come on over here. We're going to get some more water. And I don't think the well ever runs out of water. I don't know for sure, but I don't think it does. So water, water, water. Maybe when we get home, if we have enough energy, we'll try and plant some of those sugar beet seeds since it didn't seem to have any information on that at all. Let's head down to the river and meet up with Ezekiel. Then we'll head on over to the bakery and see if there's something that we can drink or eat that will give us a little more energy so we can finish up our farming for the day. So we're going to head on back down here. And there are just random people from the town everywhere when you're walking around. And as time goes on, you have a little more time. You have time to stop and chat. Right now, we don't have that kind of time. Where is this guy? All right, so since we can't seem to locate him, and he's not showing up on our thing. Wait a minute, guys. I thought we had a letter saying to come talk to him, but he's not there. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. All right, well, we'll go back, try and get some more farming done, and then we'll figure it out. Maybe I didn't pick up the letter. Maybe I didn't close it right. Not sure. All right, so we will head on over to the bakery. See if I can get something to eat so that I can. Well, that's not the bakery. The bakery's. See if we can't get that stamina up a little bit. Lily, you have anything to help me out here, ma'am? Hey, I am that farm person, and I need to work on my stamina. So, ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, we're gonna go with the black tea because I can't afford. I mean, we have plenty of money, but not gonna waste it on that. Also, before we head back to our farm, we're gonna go back to Eddie and we're gonna buy a TV because that's how we're gonna learn how to cook. And there's no point in putting a kitchen in until we have some recipes. So, Eddie, we need a TV. So we're gonna buy that. Thank you, sir. We're gonna head back to our farm. We're gonna drink our tea, plant our seeds, and put our TV down and see what's up. And then if we have any time left, I will show you these buildings here that we keep running by. The library, the clinic, and the vet. So let's go ahead and put our TV down so we have that done. Our little mini house. All right, TV. Here we go. There we go. Look at the TV. Here's the cooking channel. That's how you learn to make food. There's usually either the chef who actually gives you the recipe or another girl who just kind of this girl here, Gemma. She just kind of tells you you'll learn it. She doesn't give you the actual recipe. Weather for tomorrow says no chance of rain, so we're going to have to water our crops. Getting back to our little patch over here. I am going to drink the black tea. Hey, that gave us a little bit of something. Let's go ahead and try and get some of these sugar beets. I'm really interested in these sugar beets since it doesn't say anything about how they grow, when they grow. So this should be something interesting to see what we get from these and what we can do with them later on. Maybe we'll be able to turn them into processed sugar, like the sugar cane, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. So we still have some lettuce, potatoes, barley seeds, sugar beet seeds, and turnip seeds we need to plant. Now, I'm not going to plant all of this because we're just not going to have the stamina to water it every day. But let's go ahead and plant the potatoes since they take the fewest amount of time. And that way we can ship them, meet our quota, and we can also get to farming here and make things a little bit moving along. We are almost passed out, so we are going to drink that other tea. That'll give us enough time to run over here to the library, in the clinic, We have nothing to ship out right now, so we are not going to be getting any money in the morning. This is the library, and in the library you learn how stuff works, where you can find herbs and spices for cooking. You learn about crafting, processors, cooking, friendship, love, farming, animal husbandry, fishing, geology, tools. If you have any questions about that, here's the tools. It tells you all the different kinds of tools, where you can get them, all that kind of stuff. So each one of those little blocks has something to teach you. If you have time at night, you can go in there and read. I think they're open kind of late. This is the clinic. It's the place you don't want to see, because that's what happens when you pass out. You end up there and have to pay them. And then this is if one of your animals gets sick, that's the vet. You would go there and he would help you out and make things all better for your little animals. But we haven't gotten that far yet. And if there's one thing that's creepy about this game, it's the fact that people just stand here at night, not even talking to people, just stand. Kind of weird. All right, guys, we are going to call it. I'm going to head back to the farm, probably break a couple more hoes in the ground and put in a couple more plants and then call it a night. So I will see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you for episode 3. And in episode 3, we are going to learn about the mine. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.